Yeah, and I think as well another reason why some people are not growing in their church communities is because there's a lack of opportunity to build a deep connection with others. And I think sometimes the lack of opportunity can sometimes come from the church itself sometimes. So sometimes there's churches that may have maybe a lot of events that they do. And sometimes you would think that event equates to a lot of relationship building. But sometimes there's some events that take place where it's actually like you go there, you praise and worship, and then you hear the word and then you're out because everyone wants to get to that car park quickly so they can be the first ones out, or you don't want to be in that big crowd, whatever it is. But sometimes I feel like, you know, fast-paced services, fast-paced events can sometimes cause people to have a lack of community because it's all about the event as opposed to building relationships with people.
Okay,
And I think
yeah.
sometimes that, you know, at times that can actually prevent community growth, especially if a church's ethos is very much built on events a lot of the time. But I don't know,
Okay.
that's kind of something that I think is a reason why some people are not able to grow in communities, because there's probably a lot of people that have actually gone to so many events. It's like
Yeah.
you go to Christian event to Christian event to Christian event. But then if you think to yourself now, what's my church community actually like? I go to a lot of events, but am I actually building relationships with people? And that's a question that sometimes you have to ask yourself.
That is actually so true. Especially when a church is really big. Like I feel like the event after event after event only really happens at like big churches. And I think it can be harder to build relationships in a big church.